What's up, guys? Greg M here, aka The Remix. Welcome to Project 1v1. I'm your host, and I will be interviewing this guy.
I got distracted by my own hand in the stream.
What?
I just wanted to see
How?
how I just wanted to see how ashy it was.
What do you mean by ashy? What are you talking
Like
about? Let me see this.
look at my hand.
That is not ashy. Wait. I rarely see any ash. That is, dude, I rarely see anything. Stop it. First and foremost,
Oh, the light. Okay, I forgot.
okay, it's
I
fine.
gotta stay still.
Well, no. First and foremost, huge shout out to Josh at the Game Gym, right, Big John? I mean, yeah, this shirt's awesome. You guys can pick your shirt up at the Game Gym and check them out. They're in North Bethesda if you guys are living in the DMV area. But this is 1v1. Pretty much this project is about interviewing. We're interviewing various I'm interviewing various famous people around the DMV area. Yes, this guy next to me is famous. Don't lie. Don't lie. Shut. Don't stop it. You stop that. This guy is a legend. In my opinion, he's one of the best. Big John. And he's one of the content creators and one of the hosts for the Lunchbox Publications podcast. So, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo.
You know, Mario, you already know what time it is.
Oh, snap. Let's get... No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, my God.
These are way too small, but that's how it works.
Dude, what brand is that?
Aesthetic.
What brand is that?
This is IG ad brand.
Oh,
As in,
okay.
I saw an ad on Instagram and I was like, let me
Stop.
take a gamble.
Stop.
Let me gamble $10. And the gamble paid off twice, actually. So, I'm out here.
I did not know you could do that. Are you serious, bro? You can have one. Oh, dude, that is awesome.
This is the future, so it's gonna be like just the whole interview, just one eye open.
Dude, that is awesome. If you guys are, if you guys are in the chat, say hello. If you guys have any questions for myself or for Big John, please don't hesitate to ask. If you haven't done so yet, please be sure to press that follow button. Help support my channel, and of course, turn on the bell for notifications every time we're live. So let's get started. So first off, yes, we know your nickname is Big John, but who are you? Like, don't say your last name because for safety concerns, people
Yeah.
Well, what's your real name? Your full real name without the last name. I know it doesn't make sense, but for safety's sakes, yeah.
Well, my name is Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
A little info on that name.
Yeah. What's up?
My grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't there for the initial birth, but she showed up after I had fallen out. And this is what she told me, and I quote, "Look at his cheeks. They're so chubby. He looks like Jonathan Winters, the comedian." So I was named after a comedian.
That's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool, though.
My middle name, because I love telling this because nobody believes me,
Yeah.
is a letter. It is E. And quote my grandmother, she said, his name is long enough already. So he doesn't need an entire middle name. Which inadvertently ruined my life.
Why are you gonna say it like that? Why are you gonna say it like that? Hold on, what?
Because my brother was also named by my grandmother, and his first name is a whole one letter longer than mine.
What do
And
you?
He got a
whoa.
really long. He got a long.
Wait,
middle
Chris?
name.
No way, Chris? Seriously, no.
His name is longer than mine. He had a full middle name. What happened? Why
What?
was I not allowed
Hold on. I need
to.
For those who don't know, Chris is the younger brother of Big John, and I wish we could share more of that info, but I don't know if it's all right with him. But other than that, okay, so who are you? Are you, for example, are you? I'm just putting in pure context, and are you a librarian? Are you a gamer? Are you a how should I say a content creator? Who are you today, right now? That's.
Well, right now a funny person on the internet. At least I try to be. And also an uncle.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. No, like, it's really sweet of you to say that because, like, first off, huge shout out to Adam. I know your birthday was a couple weeks ago, but happy first birthday, my dude. Don't know why I'm getting a malware bytes update window below me, bro.
We can't forget my niece Emma.
Oh yeah,
Emma, she's 6. She doing her own thing.
Yeah, like okay.
Adam is 1, so he needs a lot of attention. Because he will get into stuff. He was crawling through the whole house now. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, he'll if he sees you, he will Z target you and follow you wherever you going. So
Z target you, Joe. Why?
Z target you.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. So I think the next question has to be like, when you say you're a comedian stuff, because for those who don't know, you guys have to, if you guys have the chance, check out his Twitter page and such, and definitely tune into his Instagram because it's very interesting because he would post random stuff, either like this even before TikTok was made. He would post random funny videos, and I wish we can bring it up, but one of them had to be where, see, it's funny how you told me how you got your name, but there's this one story I heard on Instagram, where I don't know if it was your dad or your uncle, where he told you the story like, you know, your name after a person is like who, and you were like John Cena. I was like, what? I was like, that did not just happen. Like what was worse is the part that, you know, I think when I first found out about that segment, that because like again you would post stuff, and for me personally, if I'm in like a good or a bad mood, I was like, this day is some garbage. This is a PG stream, and we'll keep it PG-13. All right, I'm say PG-13. This day is some shit. This game is.
Do they say that word in PG-13 movies?
Yes, they do. What are you talking about?
I don't really. What? Like it's like, okay, with the ratings, I'm like, I hear the ratings, but like, I don't. My brain disconnects and I don't.
No, it's fine.
Like that, but,
it's fine. The reason why I'm asking is, because they say shit in PG-13 movies and stuff. We won't drop F-bombs in here unless accidentally, if it was an accident, there will be an accident, but obviously we'll keep our mouth clean the best way we can. Anyways, the question, the thing is, like, back to my story, like, I would be like in a bad mood, right? And I would like talk to you. Or I would like scroll you through your Twitter, or it'll be on my timeline on Facebook, right? And then I would see you, and you make me laugh at the worst time sometimes. Like, especially if like I'm in class and I'm not supposed to, you're not, people, please don't take my example. Do not be on your phone while you're in class, okay? Don't be like me and maybe this guy here.
I was definitely on my phone again.
We were. I think the funniest thing had to be the fact that it was like I was taking a math course, and it was one of those courses like, oh, do it on your own time, yeah, just make sure you're doing work. And I had the sweetest math teacher, and I remember and this was like, I think the week before Destiny the Taken King for the PS4 was coming out, right, the expansion, and I remember seeing that clip of you saying like, oh, you know, if his name's your name after a famous comedian, you're like, who? John Cena. And I just did this. I just did that out loud in class, like, and I covered my mouth, and I was like, damn this guy, damn it. Like, I was like, and you would get my text sometimes. I would say to you, Big John, you freaking mook. Like, I hate you. You were like, what, LOL, what did I do? Your video. It got me in trouble. Like, and my teacher, she was sweet, but she was like, oh, can't say that. Can't say my last name. Whoops. Mr. Gregory, please turn off what is this? What you said with another picture? What?
Yeah, okay. I'm bothering the stream, all right?
Fine.
I'm bothering the stream.
They would ask, she would like, put away your phone. I'd be like, dang it. And I would text you and be like, damn it, Big John. But where do you get most of your comedy from? Like, I know personality, like, I know there's famous comedians, whether it'll be, Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
or I forgot the Filipino guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I forgot the Filipino guy.
So leave me alone, bro. Okay.
Keep saying I forgot the
Joe Coy. There you go. There, I remember.
Yo, I love that joke. Buck Bass.
Shout out to Joe Coy. Like comedians, even in the past, like I'm a fan of Jerry Lewis, right? And of course the original, the Three Stooges, and Charlie Chaplin, right? Basically, comedy can come from anywhere. Like it can be personality and stuff like that. You have that personality, dude. Like you would make anyone laugh at the most randomest times, and it's great, man. It's great, and I thank you for that. I legit thank you for that because you would make me laugh and smile at my lowest times, and it's a blessing hearing you. I'm telling you, man. You think I'm BSing, right? I hope not. I hope not.
I gotta appreciate that because a lot of my stuff, 100% of my stuff just comes from I'll be sitting there and be like, oh, I have an idea to do something dumb. Let me record it and post it. That's like every video I've ever done.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is stupid. I'm laughing at it. Maybe somebody else will laugh at
it. Dude, the smallest things. Exactly. I think, like, again, it will take, like, years to make a funny movie or even an episode or a script of an episode. It's just instant. And that's what's special about you, man, because, like, you have the ability to make people laugh even at their lowest terms. And it's amazing. And I just really wish the world, whoever's on Facebook or Twitch or what you call it? What do you call it? Yeah, Twitter right now or YouTube. Follow this guy. Like, please. At the intermission, we will share his social media, the public pages, right, Big John, for people for you to follow, and it's great. My question next is, who are your inspirations for you to make your funny personality? Like, we watch you and me, we both watch our share of cartoon shows. TV shows and movies and whatnot. Do you have any inspirations of where you get your personality, comedic stellar? Nah, it's just all from you, man. It's all from the heart. Like
I want to say that, but I'm pretty sure I've taken from. Excuse me,
You're fine.
So.
See, this is what I mean by being funny, folks. This is what I mean by.
Yeah, like. Mostly it's from like my aunts, like my Aunt Gail's funny, my Aunt Jackie's funny, my Uncle C, my Uncle Mike, they're funny. Like I get it. I want to say I get it from them.
Oh, like family just passes down from. Oh, dude, that's even better. That's even better than.
But it's like I do watch, Dave Chappelle and. My big old hand is in the camera. I got the camera right. Hold on, I'll take a picture.
Stop. Are you kidding me? Oh, bro.
You have to see where I have this.
What are you really? Oh, see, I'm glad this is a test, people, because look are you serious right now?
Yes, I just want you to see because it's like
directly
in front of me. It is directly in front of me.
What? It's
like right on the game.
Hold up. What? All right. Dude, aren't you getting a new tripod soon?
Look, this one, it works. I just wanted an optimal angle.
That's cool. That's cool. I mean, dude, okay.
I'll wipe down my keyboard later. I wasn't thinking about it.
Dude, I don't even see dirt on here, dude. Like on the picture. That's fine.
That joint is dust.
Did you see that clip of that guy who turned his oh, your camera went. Oh, there it goes. Fixed. Did you see that clip of a guy? He flipped his keyboard, right? And he was shaking it. Then you see crumbs and stuff. Then you see loose change. Then you see then you see like a core of an eaten apple, and then you see a cat fall down. I was like, what the heck is this? It was baffling to me, man. I was like, don't tell me this dude is legit. Oh my gosh. But I mean, so as I was saying, it's great to have like inspiration coming from not like in your own house, in your own home. That's even better to get to personality wise and stuff. Because I think next to friends, the friends we hang out with, family is number one. Obviously, family's number one. I mean, I sort of got my oops. Close the window. That was a no. I got whoops. Sorry, stream. Oh, that was a fail. But I think the next question is so, you know, as I said before, there are gonna be questions that be personalized and stuff like that, right? Dude, like, when can we see more content, like, from your own channel, not from Lunchbox, but from you? Like, dude, like, you're hilarious. You're freaking hilarious. My man, Bacon Happy Cakes was the best commercial we played for our original TLBX podcast days back in 2015-ish. I mean, come on, Big John.
You know what's funny? I did that for like for class.
Yeah.
Like, we had to make like snack boxes. Like, we had to just take a box. Like, she had a bunch of empty boxes in the classroom. Like, okay, she's like, pick one.
Mm-hmm.
So I think mine had like vanilla cream cookies or whatever. So we just had to base our whatever on that box, and it was fun. Like, it's been so long, I probably cannot remember how to do it, but I still have the original files. And I don't think making the commercial was a requirement. Since I was doing dumb stuff like that anyway, I was like, let me just make one. Which,
yeah,
of course, had to be the hottest day of the century. I was sweating buckets. And I think this is when I still had my 75-year-old air conditioner. That was just...
Oh, yeah!
That thing was... Like, for some reason, they had an air conditioner here that matched the outside of the house. Like, I was like, why is this thing this exact same color? What the heck is this? I know air conditioners did not exist back in 1975 when this house was clearly built. So that thing was coughing up dust and fossils and all types of debris.
Why did you have to say it like that, bro? What the heck, Big John?
Look, man. It was rough times back in 2000 and...
Oh, true.
14, 15, one of them.
Oh, true. Okay.
You know what? I could always just check the video. The date is on. The year is on there.
Dude, like, that was the same year we did. I know you don't want me to bring it up, but that was the same year we did the Tiny Chat podcast and such. Like, for those who don't know, we started off with Lunchbox Publications. We did our podcast on Tiny Chat, and you had to get a password to come in because we did not know random, you know, freaks to come in and be like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, man, no, man. Like, so we just spread our password codes to our friends, and so also people can tune in and watch. And it's so funny to the fact that's like, hold up, this website isn't working. Our very own web manager, Aircell, she tried getting in, but she thought it was her fault, but obviously it wasn't, because Tiny Chat was like a butt like that.
Yeah, Tiny Chat was a mess, but
it was a mess.
We had to work with what we had, and that was unfortunately what we had.
Yeah, I mean, you have to admit that was our start, and like at least that was our start to get where we are right now. And look, episode 11's tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/lunchboxpub. Anyway, see, me and him, we in the show, and we're excited where we at right now because it took a lot of time and patience for us to get where we're at. And speaking of Lunchbox, so you remember that night 7 years ago, I sort of drove to your place and I said, I got a crazy idea. Come with me. Like, be part of me in this journey. Why did you say yes? That's my question to you. Like, why did you say yes? Because
I was like, first of all, I ain't had nothing else to do. I was sitting there eating a bowl of Captain Crunch. Had one sock on.
Yeah, why? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, darn it. Wait a minute. Time. Continue. I had to reevaluate my thinking when you said that. I was like, wait a minute. What? Okay.
That isn't what happened.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I asked you, bro, and I was like, yo, You with me? Like, I have this crazy idea because you remember I told you One Up was shutting down and it sucked because I was like, I wanted to work for that company. I wanted to, like, no disrespect, but I like IGN, but it went to a different route, sort of. They're trying to redeem themselves. And then, like I said, right after AwesomeCon, I got an idea. And I went full on Nick Fury, Avengers Nick Fury, and I was like, I know who to get and who to hire because they have the strongest opinions, they know what the heck they're doing, and they are super talented. You were on that list since day one, bro. And when you said yes, and I was like, okay, but what else can you do? And so I was like, what can he do? So we have to. It was kind of difficult because we had to expand and broaden our horizons, and it was also the same. Sort of the same year the PS4 was coming out and the Xbox One with the built-in streaming function, and that's how we got our start on Twitch. Because obviously we didn't have super PCs yet. I know you got yours before mine, like a couple years back, right before I finally got this set up.
This piece of garbage has been.
That's a lie. What did I say about lying? No, I'm joking, but that's not
a build. I mean, in PC years, like I had this thing has been around since 2013, 2014. So it's
dude, it was still a stepping stone. You were making stuff for us, and I think and to be fair, you're one of the original OGs of the Lunchbox publications next to Matt and Denise and Mike, bro. Like, for reals. I'm not included in that list because obviously I'm the founder. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, yeah, dude, you're one of the original OGs. Like, bro.
I really am thinking about doing
yeah.
Let's Plays again, since OBS has, when you record, it now has a pause function. I'm like,
see, that's new to me.
Because I definitely abused back in the day when I was doing like Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was using Bandicam, and
I remember that.
It was the best because it had a built-in pause. So when I needed to grind up Pokemon, I would just pause the.
Oh man!
Go back to it because I love Gen 2, so I might have to just go back to that and like just do like a Soul Silver. Because I still got You see, let me talk about this real quick. Emulators, like I can use the emulator. I have 2 copies of Heart Gold and 2 copies of Soul Silver. I had 3 fingers up accidentally, so I think I could afford to use that.
I'm sorry, I'm muted because I didn't want anyone to hear my sip of water. But
I had so much of my dang money, like, and the only reason I have 4 copies of that dang game is because I did not want to erase my save file.
Got it.
So I can do some.
Well,
Soul Silver or something like that.
Got you, man.
It's been a while though, but
I got a quick question, and again, okay, guys, for the 1v1 project, there are times where questions can get real and questions can be fun, like this, with what me and Big John are doing. And again, this is just a test. At the same time, sort of turning on and off both friend mode and journalism mode, going back and forth. So yeah, just for the viewers at home, and our listeners around whatever platform you're tuning in. Even though we have like 3 Twitch viewers, but man, we're still something. Big John. So, mom, like, big role model for you?
Yeah. Like, I was expecting.
Again, if this is too much, we can just cut it. Because, like,
I was ready for it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, like, of course, when I was younger, like there was butt heads because my mom, she always wanted to help me, but I felt like she would do it in an extreme way. Like she would go a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe, but that was me as a kid, So, but yeah, and she always like she wanted me, like she used to sing with the whole family was kind of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So she had me and my older sister Jocelyn enrolled enrolled. She had this audition for this like joint like choir. Like
Ah,
it had like and this was back when
a unisex choir or something like that?
hate to
Oh,
show
yeah.
my age, but this was back when the Landover Mall was still around. So we would go to Landover Mall, and the girl half was Agape Love, and the boy half was Champions for Christ, and so we'll come
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
And so it was. So we were doing that for a while. Like we even went to like places to sing,
Yeah.
and like I was like, this had to been like single digit age. Like I had to been like 7, 8. I
Hey,
was doing that,
Lil John.
but
Yeah.
I kind of diverged from the singing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister, she still does it. But
Shout out to Jocelyn.
my voice is now just tough and gritty.
Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. See, this is what I mean, guys. When we say, I can sometimes ask serious questions, but at the same time, we're still having a good time. We're still relaxing and just, being us. So, you know what? That's not true about the gritty voice. Hold up. If only I can, take us back in time. 8 years ago, guys, me and this guy, we were singing Beastie Boys, man. Yo, in the van, we were singing a bunch of songs. Man, come on, dude. Like, jeez. But, continue. Sorry. God, lies with the... Lying again!
She always wanted us to be like, what's the word I want to use? Or how do I want to phrase this? Like she saw, I guess, potential. Like she knew that we could do whatever. And me personally, I wasn't thinking about any of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like she even wrote on my bedroom mirror in
Oh,
Sharpie.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
it says, it's kind of faded now, but it says Jonathan, there's greatness in you. But at the time, I was like, why does she write on the mirror in Sharpie?
Dude.
But now I just look at that every day, and like she had put up a bunch of like stuff on the walls, like behind my computer. There's like, stay on track, thinking barriers, responsible thinking. Like it's like you've probably seen it when you came over here.
Yeah. I remember the... I didn't mean to cut off. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's just
Yeah.
she just wanted me to see more in myself that like I wasn't seeing, because I definitely wasn't seeing a daggone thing.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, we all saw greatness. We still see greatness in you. Like, again, for those who don't know, me and this guy, we go back 13 years. I've been friends with this guy for 13 years, and he's my coworker for, oh God, 7 years. Oh Lord, yeah, we old. Yeah. Who are you? How'd you get this Discord? How'd you? What's up? But you okay?
I'm doing the math.
You doing the... Dude, I met you in 07.
No, yeah, I was. Yeah,
You forgot?
I was doing the graduation. I was like,
No.
I was going 13. God dang.
Dude, I didn't mean to make you feel old. I'm sorry.
No, other people do that. You don't gotta worry about that.
The 07, the 07, like, because remember, I finally got into a public school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In 07, I met this guy in an anime club, folks. And he was just pretty cool and stuff. But I saw his funny side, like, weeks after. And then we started hanging out. Then look where we are now. Oh, boy.
Yep.
And
Got a beard. I ain't bald no more.
if I can bring up... Dude, I'm not bald anymore. Look at me. It's gonna be gone in like a couple weeks. But I still gotta send this picture to Big John. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being a horrible, horrible friend. But look at that. For those who don't know, that's my nephew. That is my... Gotta block that. That's my nephew, folks. Next to you know who. Who is that guy? Who? What? Yeah. Like...
I have on the blue version of this.
Yeah. But, I mean, your mom just... So, back to the questions at hand. So, your mom just enrolled you in, like, random stuff and all
It's like
that. So
yeah, I guess she was
yeah,
like, I can sing. My children can sing, and I guess she wasn't like she wasn't wrong for my sister, and I kind of
yeah.
like it because I was very shy, so I would sing from the throat, which what you're not supposed to do.
You're not supposed. Yeah, you can't.
So
You cannot do
I don't
that.
remember it sounding too good, but I guess they cut me some slack because I was like 8. So
You're gonna damage your vocal cords, bro. Oh
oh,
my
it
gosh.
sounded kind of man. My vocal cords are definitely shredded
Oh
from all the
jeez.
yelling.
But I guess my next question is when it comes to entertainment and pop culture, how does your family react or inspire you personally for you? Because again, let's go through the list. Music wise, you're a huge fan of the King of Pop himself, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That's like 80%. Yeah, I guess I say 80% of my library. Like my mom was the one that got me the Thriller album.
That's dope.
I still have it.
That's cool. That's
She got
cool.
me that when I was a young boy. So I
You
just
don't want to say the number age, don't you?
no, I think it might have been younger than that when she bought that for me.
Yeah.
And I was at that stage where I loved the Thriller video, but I was also terrified of it.
Dude,
So I
that
would
video's
be
a classic win.
no, I was
Well,
scared. I was scared of all the zombies.
yeah.
So I was like, "Oh no, I'm scared." But I was in the corner like, "Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey." Like it was. Like I was
That's
a fraidy
wild.
baby.
Oh, dude.
I was a
Oh,
fraidy baby.
dude.
So the video, like that stuff, scared
Mhm.
me. So, I love this song, but I was afraid of the music video. I know I cannot have been the only one.
Okay, fine. I was scared as heck though because you know with the ending part when you thought she was gonna get away, and I forgot the actress name. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kick. Dad's gonna kick me if I don't get the actress name who was in the Thriller video with Mike. But when she was running away, it was scary as heck when she had nowhere to go, and I was like, oh
As soon as
god.
like before you changed, I was like, as soon as it panned back to the song, I was like, oh, whoa, whoa, that's not what I signed up for. Man. I didn't sign up for any of that. I'll catch y'all later. You know?
Oh no! No!
Listen to the
Let's go, Big John. Let's go.
Man, that reminds me of the Cotillion, boy. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
We learned that for the Cotillion. And then we
Shout
just
out,
didn't do it.
shout out to Chloe. Oh my gosh, we
Oh,
both
that was
miss her.
fun. It was a fun time.
I guess the next question is like, what else has your family when it comes to our entertainment and pop culture? Like, obviously, there's the music side in you. Yes, you went to a choir at the same time. Michael Jackson, awesome. But how about video games or movies? Any particular like reason? Like, may I, because to this day, folks, Big John's dad, he passed me his Toonami shirt, and
Oh, man,
I
now
kept
that's
it. I'm keeping that thing safe. Only wore it once, watched it once, and I'm like, that's it. That thing is a treasure to me, at least. If you call me weird, whatever, but call me
like-
weird, yeah. But that thing to me is dude. It's an like it sort of made me part of your family because I'll be honest with you, dude, and I hope your mom doesn't kill me, dude, but I really think your mom does not like me to this day, dude. I'm sorry.
No,
like
my mom likes you. My mom was just she had an intimidating air about her, but she was a lovely person. So yeah, she loved all my friends.
thank you,
She was the
man.
one. Okay, so my sister always had like friends over, and my mom was like, "Why don't you invite your friends over? You can invite your friends over." So I've always invited my friends over, and it never stopped. The end.
I
As soon as my mom was so like, "Come, you can. What are you doing? You can invite your friends." So then I just invited all of my friends over. The end.
Dude, to be fair and honest, remember I stop by every once in a while after work and stuff like that. I'd be like, or after the gym, I'd be like, "Yo, Big John," you're like, "Yeah, what's up?" And I still say hi to the family to this day, folks. Like, hey, this guy here, this dude here next to me, right here, folks.
You did a lot of cutting out, like after
Oh,
this guy
what?
right here, folks, and it just said, "No, you cannot talk anymore."
No, dude, I meant to freeze like that, just pointing at you. I did that
Oh.
I'm sorry, Big John. I'm sorry.
Forehead glistening. Got this velour short sleeve hoodie on because it's.
Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
This thing is comfortable.
We've been talking for a while now, for almost like what?
No, it's fine.
30 minutes. Okay. You sure? Oh, all right, bro. All right. I guess.
Let me tell the Toonami shirt story real quick.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, please.
Back in 1938, Toonami was having like this, I guess, contest.
Yeah.
And it was in College Park outside of Pandora's Cube, and you had to play a game. And Tom was trying to escape a trash compactor, like planet. And so the high score, I want to say,
down.
you had to. I think the high score. I was aiming for like this wristwatch, but my score was only high enough to get the T-shirt. So I was like, oh, I obviously couldn't do nothing with it. So I gave it to my dad, and then my dad literally never wore that shirt. My dad had enough clothes, and he literally never wore that shirt.
Yeah, when he passed that to me, I was like, thank you. Like 10 years ago. Yeah. And after wearing
it 10 years ago.
Dude, yes.
Dang,
I remember I still have it, bro. I was like, I'm going to keep this safe. I can't. I told Dad about it, and Tatay, for those who know, I'm Filipino, and yes, I said Tatay. He told me like, yo, this is a rare shirt because you can't find this in the store anymore. And I was like, heck yeah, like Big John's dad gave it to me, and he's like, heck yeah. So I put it away, and awesome. I'm guessing like when it came to your love of cartoons
like,
and video games, like your family, like where did they fit in it?
Yeah, like okay, so my aunt.
Mm-hmm. Wait, which one? Wait,
my mom's sister.
Okay. Yeah.
She used to watch cartoons with me all the time, especially like Scooby Doo. So we would watch Scooby Doo all the time.
Yeah.
And then she also, when Toonami came around, me and her, she used to love watching Tenchi Muyo, boy. So we was watching.
No way!
Muyo.
Seriously? Yep. Wow!
Muyo.
Let's go.
You're like, Tenchi.
That is so awesome.
So we would always watch cartoons. So
that is so cool.
From then, I was like, I'll never be too old to watch a dang cartoon because my aunt was sitting there watching it with me. Even my dad. He's probably, I don't know if he liked it, I guess. He just made it seem like he was tired of watching it. He always kept watching it with us, with me and my brother, because he shared it with me and my brother.
Dude.
So he'd be like, is that Ichigo Kumasabi? I know them all, baby. He's like, I know them all, baby.
That is crazy.
So we was always watching stuff together.
So sorry, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to go through. My bad.
Oh, but with the games, like
video games, yes, please.
The funny thing is, when everybody else had the Super Nintendo, we had the Atari 2600, and I had a great time playing Astro. I love playing Pitfall the most. I don't know what it was.
Wait a minute.
I just love playing Pitfall.
Is it that guy? Yes, that guy who's like, and you see that white line going back and forth, and you gotta jump and grab.
I don't know what it was, but my favorite was Pitfall.
Yes.
And Asteroids, but Pitfall mainly. We was playing Pitfall, Asteroids, Centipede. I had a blast playing that, but then we moved on to the PlayStation. My mom got us a PlayStation.
Nice.
And one of the first games we got, like one of the first games that wasn't a demo disc, was Jumping Flash 2. And for some reason, as kids, we lost everything. As in, when you were a kid, you just lose stuff. So we lost the memory card. I don't know. So, I was up watching my cousin. My cousin, she was the best at it. Pardon me. So we stayed up all night, and she beat the game. And we was literally up all night We did not sleep. So she was playing it. So the sun came up, and she
Oh,
like literally as
dude.
soon as the sun came up,
Yeah.
it was like when you beat the game, it basically starts over, and you got like in Jump Flash 2, you have like a nav com like okay, so you're a robot rabbit called Robert. Yes, the greatest name in the world. And it's like the first person perspective, but you can see inside of your head. You can see like that was like the hub, which was neat to me. So you can
Mm-hmm.
see your health and the power.
Yeah.
And in the middle of your head was like a little character that would like talk to you. It was like a little alert. I'm gonna call him an alert buddy. I'm pretty sure he had a more interesting name than that. And he would like when the level started, he'll be like, "Let's rock." And like when you beat the game, he changed. And then my dad didn't know. He was like, "All right, come on, I made some cream and wheat." My dad makes the best cream and wheat even to this day.
Yo, remind me to come over for breakfast for that,
Yeah,
please. I've been hearing about
yeah.
that too. Please,
So
someone clip that.
we put the controller down when she did, and
Yeah.
my dad just he turned the PlayStation off.
No!
But
No!
He didn't
Oh
know.
no! All the hard work is
Funny.
gone.
He didn't
That
know.
is horrible, my dude.
In my head, I'm like, "Oh man, you could have just turned the
Oh.
TV off," but he turned the PlayStation off.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I am sorry, bro. That is. Oh
Yeah.
no! I don't wish that on anyone. Oh no.
Sometimes I feel like buying another PlayStation.
Instead of going for an emulator, yeah.
It's like
We got lazy.
okay, so the PlayStation broke because
Yeah.
now I'm transitioning to another story.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So
Come
me
on,
and my brother,
Christopher. Let's go.
yeah, we were playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy,
Hey.
and we were sitting on the floor,
Yeah.
and they had in the back we had this like entertainment system like shelf where the TV was.
Yeah.
And they would put the PlayStation up there, and I'm like, why would they put it up there when we're on the floor? So I would put it on the floor,
Yeah.
right? Because I had a big brain back then. But of course, an adult put it back on top of the station, the entertainment system.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one of us pulled back a little too hard, and it pulled that thing right off that joint. Said, "Bah! No, my
No.
fight money." And the PlayStation never worked again.
I'm sorry, dude.
And
Oh
the unfortunate
no.
end, I'm gonna have to just buy one off of eBay. Like one of my favorite games when it was Tetris Plus,
Yeah.
one of the lesser known games. So I have a copy of Tetris Plus. It was factory sealed because I had to have it that way, and it was only like $10 or something like that. So I could buy me like I got the hookup, like my PS2 sitting here. I could hook up the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Hook it up to the little box. I could play me some Tetris Plus, boy. Okay, and I'm rambling.
No, dude. This is part of it, dude. You're sharing
Yeah,
stories
like,
at the same time.
okay.
It's hilarious back and forth.
We got the PS2.
Yeah.
I bought that with my own working man money.
What job did you do?
Okay, so my dad, he's been a truck driver. He was a truck driver my whole young life.
Mm-hmm.
So he used to work for like the more like there's the most stable one.
The stable. Okay.
That was like the longest period of time when I was young was North American Van Lines.
Yeah.
So he was working for them. So he was a mover.
Okay.
So like when it was like the summer of 10th grade, so I wasn't in 10th grade yet.
Yeah.
He was working for this guy, and he was just delivering various things in DC.
Okay.
So he was like, "You want to work with me this summer?" I was like, "Okay." So we would deliver things from toilets to coffee beans to like anything. Like there was an incident with a 200-pound bag. Well, it had to be more than that.
Wow.
It was like 200-pound bag coffee beans.
Damn.
And we were trying to deliver it to this cafe in DC, and one of the bags just split open. There was coffee beans everywhere. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh no, that's
the guys that I guess ordered, they felt bad for us, so they gave us like free lunch.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's
Yeah. So I would get paid by my dad. Like my dad would get paid, and he would give me some money from his.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Like every Friday. So I saved up, and that's when I bought the PS2 refurbished, and it still works.
Oh yeah, nice dude.
Whew. The PS3 was more of a chore, but got that from Game Crazy, RP Game Crazy.
Man, shout out to Sonic. I know if
Yeah.
man, if you're in the DMV area or still here, I know you're working and stuff and working hard the best way you can. We
He
miss you,
leaves
man.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, gotta go back.
Yeah, I got the slim. Don't tell nobody, but I got the slim.
You know this is streaming. How am I not gonna tell anybody?
Illegal. I just got it a day early because I was cool.
That's it. That's it.
That's the joke. Nothing crazy. I just got it a day early.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I guess.
Like, games are fun.
Yeah,
Like,
to this
I
day.
spend a lot of time watching my brother play games because it was just fun for me personally. Like I would help him here and there sometimes with like a certain puzzle. I'd be like, "Why don't you do this?" And that would usually be what he would have to do.
Dude.
Shout outs to Dark Cloud, good game, great game. Dark Cloud's a great game.
Man, I remember you and your brother talk about that game. I guess the next question to ask is if you weren't how should I say making videos or actually, you know what, I'm actually gonna save that question for the next round.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say anything. I think, well, yeah, like what's next for you? Like, I think that's the next question. Like, what's next for you, my man? Because like I know it's a slow but steady pace for you. I know you're going through a lot of family changes. We won't mention them here. We won't mention for stuff. But things are getting better for you, which is good, and I'm happy for you. And I think the funniest thing, cause you and me both, like, we're pretty much brothers at this point. Like,
Yeah.
hey, best friend. Anyways, but I guess we're like this close now because I remember one time. Remember when Camille left for the Philippines and stuff, and she called on Skype, and
I
your
was
aunt.
so distraught that my future wife just abandoned me like that.
Wow. Wow. And for that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. I mean, well, damn. Stop. My for reals though, like I remember, because we went to college together. We were like, oh my god, we're like, what the?
I know you.
I know you. Like, oh my god, what? And I didn't get my driver's license until like 2 years after.
I didn't get mine until never years after. So all I got are my Chevrolets. That was not an original joke. One of my friends told me that, and I thought it was the funniest thing I heard in 25 years. Chevrolets. That was so funny. Oh, shout outs to Tyree because that was funny as hell. It's still funny. Chevrolet. I don't know where he got it from, but it was, boy. My eyes opened up like this. What?
I can't breathe right now. This is what I mean by funny. I know he got that from his one of his friends, but still, I hate you, Big John.
That was so funny. So I'm working with the Chevrolets right now, 20-inch rims. Walking around with dollar store rims taped to my calves. Yeah, you know you love to see it.
I'm crying right now. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh no. Oh jeez. I cannot wait to post this on YouTube. This is gonna be great. I think, god dang it, I forgot. Okay, so there's a time where his Aunt Jackie took me home and I was like, oh no, I can walk, and your aunt was looking at me like the meanest look, like, boy, you better get inside the van. I was like, yeah. I was doing this right. I was like, okay. So I just went inside the van, right? And I remember, Mom, because remember, Camille had to go with my dad, right? Like, cause to get settled in, cause Dad wasn't gonna come home until like legit later. He had to stay home to get stuff prepared for Camille. Mm-hmm. And shout out to Camille, aka Insane, aka Camel. Yeah, Camel. I guess the question had to be. I mean, the thing that happened next was like, mom was like, "Who took you home?" "Oh, Big John, they're outside." And she looked outside and she waved at you and waved back. And you know what she did? "Big John, come on in." It was the first time you went to my house. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" And come on, come on in. Your sister's on Skype right now. I was like, "Oh crap!" And Big John was like, "Hi." And my relatives, they accept you. Like, we knew each other even before we started going to community college. I remember, like, my parents finally meeting you, and they loved you no matter what. And they were like, "Oh, yeah," and stuff. Even Tita Heidi. "Hey, Tita Heidi, let's go." I remember you had to go because, Aunt Jackie was waiting inside the van, right? And so Big John has to go. "Okay, guys. Okay, Big John. Bye." And the family was like, "Bye, Big John." And you were like laughing. You were like, "What? They don't even know me." I was like, "Well, now they do. So yeah." And I remember we took you home one time from a party at Tita Heidi's and stuff. And I remember falling asleep in the van, and we took you and Christopher home, right? And for the longest time, because you sat in the front with my dad, you and him were laughing about King of the Hill. I was like,
King of the Hill is fun.
Of course, Mike Judge. Hey man, great TV show. You and him were laughing about Hank's dad and stuff not having any knees and stuff like that, or shins. And I remember you told my dad that you don't have any shins, and my dad was like, "What?" He was like confused, and he was like, "What's this? You not having these shins? What is this?" And it was great. I couldn't stop laughing because, I think the best thing is the fact that, like, our families got to know each other at the same time. Your aunt, like, when she finally met Evan for the first time, not through pictures, but she was like, "Finally, you took this boy." She literally took Evan to the side, aka BMO. "Hey, BMO, you should be asleep right now, but you're watching a movie in the living room." Anyway, but I remember Evan said, "Okay, hi, Big John." He gave you a hug and stuff, and then all of a sudden, Aunt Jackie took BMO to the side and said, "If he does something bad to you, you call Big John, then you call me." I was like, "What in the world?" And of course, like, for me, my family, like mom and Tita Heidi, they would ask how you're doing and such. I'm like, "Is he doing well?" and stuff like that. And Tita Heidi would see your post that if you're streaming for the company, which you should go back to. Anyways, she would say, "Go, Big John, go!" And she was really proud of you. And to this day, I guess our families, they're proud of us, man. I mean, we going up. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Project 1v1. I'm your host, Greg, and I'm here with
the number one guinea pig. What's up?
That's not true. You're not a guinea pig because this is making history. Yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. This is an interview project I am working on for not just for myself, but for the Lunchbox publications. And what do you think so far, Big John?
It's pretty good.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to take a quick break. Unless, Big John, you want to share any other stories, my man? I mean, hey, this is free. Come on, bro. Wait. There's a story we can share.
Huh?
Our lip sync battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
rapper.
God. That was 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Holy crap. Are we that old? My God.
I'll be 31 this year.
Dude, I'm going to be 30 this year.
Welcome to the club, nerd.
Yeah, okay. No, we're blessed, man. We're blessed to still be here, bro. Like, for real. It's like,
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, man. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you have any particular questions for Big John, please ask away. If you guys saw the post, please comment your questions on the post on either Facebook or Twitter. Excuse me, sorry. But go ahead and ask. And if you're on the chat room, say hello, say what's up. And thank you all for tuning in. About this, okay, I think it began with you and me first. We took it to because we had the house to ourselves. And we were like, all right, let's chill and stuff like that. We were like, yeah, let's relax and just do whatever. I remember we both lip synced the flea market song
That was my
from. That was the
my favorite
best.
song.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Next to of course the obvious, Master Onion and yeah, but like the flea market song was that was it.
My second favorite one is the bathroom one.
Oh yeah,
The
when you
bathroom.
have to wait in line. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
I would just like to say that the port to PS4 wasn't good because it was the PSP one and
Really, I did not know that. I did not
oh
know
yeah,
that.
it is.
Wow.
It doesn't feel good to play. I'll tell you that right now. Like you might have
Wait,
to
explain if that's
like
okay.
it's the timing. The timing for the presses is, I swear, it's off. Like it is. Like I don't know what happened between them porting it from the PSP to PS4, but it is not great.
That's I'm sorry.
It
That's
doesn't feel the
piss
same.
poor. That is piss poor at that point. If that's the case,
Yeah.
you might as well be like, "Oh, what up, Chris?"
Grace, what's up?
Okay.
I guess this is bathroom.
Oh, he's okay. Bye. I love you too.
He goes to the bathroom.
That was great.
That's like routine. Like I guess from the Uber to here, like he just gotta go. So.
He's like, yeah, 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 yeah. You. I'll be like, okay. But I guess like it was funny because we took it to the next level with when Larnis XD, aka Larnie, shoutouts to her. I know she just got home, too. That's funny. Our siblings just got home. Yeah. Yes.
They're saying.
But, yo, man. But I guess
My brother was involved in the lip sync too. Like
yes.
he and I did the the cooking one. That's his favorite one.
For my sister, me and Larnis, we did the famous what you call it, the Master Onion, and we did the Parappa the Rapper to the burgers because my sister loves that song. Oh my gosh.
Did we also do? Did did me and my brother do
The
the
driving.
Mussolini one?
Yes, you did Mussolini.
Okay.
That was great. Oh man, if only we could just transfer video from Facebook to. Ugh!
You probably can. Let me see. Let me see if I can find
Wait,
it.
check that out during break. For now, guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and Big John is about to go into our bonus round to end our interview, our project. Big John, any last words before we end this? The seriousness of the beginning part. Like, any last words you want to share, man? Because again, dude, yeah, you pretty much made a lot of life changing things for yourself and us. Hey, Chris. Yes, that Chris, guys, who was in the Mussolini and the hello. But any last words you want to say before we go? Before we go on break, yeah.
Arby's is good. Don't believe the hype of them saying that it isn't, because it is. What do you mean, no?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be on break.
Oh, wait! I just realized.
What the heck? Okay, what?
Arby's, right?
Yes.
It's just an abbreviation for roast beef. They spelled out the R and the B to make Arby's because they started off with roast beef sandwiches.
Yes.
They're big brain, okay? So you can't.
There's
You
a
can't disrespect
sign
Arby's.
in Laurel that says roast beef. It stayed there, bro.
Look, I'm just saying that
On
since they
Route
got
1.
since they got it spelled out as a name, you wouldn't think about it until you really just sat down and was like, "Dang, Arby's, RB, roast beef, amazing."
We'll be right back, folks. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're about to hit our bonus round for the 1v1 project. We'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the bonus round of Project 1v1. I'm your host, Greg M., and I'm here with...
Big John.
Let's go. So, Big John, let me get this up. How do I explain the bonus round? The bonus round is pretty much a 7-minute round. You have 7 minutes, and I'm going to ask you a quick round of questions. Don't worry, these questions are... There's no math. There's none of that. It's just a quick. Mm-hmm. So 7 minutes will be on the timer, right? Okay. And between these 7 minutes, you just need to quickly answer them on the spot. The best way to your knowledge. Again, this is all about you. You ready? You don't know what the questions are, but don't worry. They're simple questions. I promise you, man. They're not like... If a train leaves in Tokyo at this time, what time will it
I definitely never answered any of those questions in school because I knew daggone well that I wasn't going to get it right. So usually...
What the heck?
Quick fact.
Come in. I'm streaming. What's up? Oh, crap.
My dude.
Oh, crap.
My dude. What's good, my dude?
Hey!
What's good?
I'm interviewing him for a project. We're streaming, by the way.
That's cool.
This is fine.
It's hot.
Hi, Kuya.
Hey, Bob. All right, Big John. This is bonus round.
My dude.
Wow! This
Christopher, come back over here. Christopher has been long gone. He is down. He's in some other part of the house. He can't help.
How was your? Yeah, how was it? Where'd you go?
Drinks with mom's coworkers.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
They can't take shots.
For those who don't know, this is Larnus XD, aka my sister.
I'm also known as Larnus Plays.
Yup. And pretty soon she'll just once a month, Lunchbox publications, she'll be streaming. Not now, duh, because you're tired.
You should see my room.
Not yet.
You should see my room. It's clean.
Cool.
It's lit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out. No, I will check it out.
Yeah.
You want to be part of this project later? Like later? It's not
I'm gonna-
now.
I'm
Okay.
gonna change into like pajamas or something, but like no, I'm tired. I just stayed awake though.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to bed. Then I show up tomorrow. My thing is like hungover. But I actually said I get drinks with a friend tomorrow too. So I'm like,
Wow.
Maybe.
Laurie, do you have a funny story with you that include you and Big John? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there was one time. Like I forgot what I was talking about. And this is probably not gonna. Well, I was telling Big John, I was telling you something, and then Big John was in the room, and I was like, "Yeah, Greg, there's something," and Big John was like, no one cares," and I was like, dude, I didn't ask you. Right? Like, I'm not even talking to you. Like, what are you doing?
No, but you said, "Hold up, shut the hell up."
Yeah, I was like, wait, dude, shut up. Right? Like, I'm not talking to you. Like,
me and Carlton, Lawmaker Blue, we were like looking at each other like, where the heck did that come from? Like it was.
I was not even talking to you. I was just like, I didn't even know you were here, man. Like, what the heck? And I just heard your voice going like, no one cares, no one cares.
What the?
You're looking like this, you're like, and I looked straight at you. I was like, dude, shut up. Yeah.
You and Christopher need to hang out. We both said that. Like off stream, we were like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we both have each other's numbers.
Yeah, and you both saw each other at different times at work. Sort of, yeah.
That too. I'm busy. I'm a busy person.
Wait, hold up. What'd you drink though? Yeah.
I had 2 margaritas.
Oh yeah.
2 shots of tequila.
Okay, that's good.
But then I had a Moscow Mule before going.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I pre-gamed the pre-game, and then like the pre-game was a margarita, and then I had 2 shots.
Nice.
And then another margarita. Now I need to stay awake for like a little bit longer.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. It's hot in here, dude. You need to put a fan on. It is so
man,
hot
what
in here.
What are you doing, man? Turn that fan up, please.
Shut the the hell up, Big John.
Dude, it is so hot in here. Like, how are you living like this? Why are you living like this?
It's only 71 degrees in
That's
this room.
hot.
It's hot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, I'm also wearing like a down vest.
Yeah, I feel cool in this room. No, I really do.
I'm tired.
I know you are.
Dude, yeah, they can't take a shot.
Shut up!
That's so wild. Like, I was like just doing like, and then I was like,
I don't know where
done.
this interview project went.
Like, they weren't done, and I was like, we weren't supposed to take it, and then they were like, no, like, and then like other people took it, and I was just like, why didn't we all take it at the same time? Like, it was weird.
Okay, thanks, John Lennon. We get it.
Excuse you.
Are you like Trigun?
I'm just trying to be fashionable. Yes. You see?
You're like the dad in Evangelion?
Look,
Do it, Big John. Do it, Big
like
John.
Like the dad
sepia
in
or
Evangelion?
whatever.
You're like, who else? Yeah!
There you go. Hey. Oh my
My hand was a little
god.
crooked, but it's fine.
It's fine, dude. You got it. You got it. It's good. All right. You get some rest.
I'm gonna go finish cleaning my room.
All right, buddy. I'll definitely check it. I'll definitely check it out. Thanks, Lardy. Larnus XC or Larnus Plays, everyone. Leaving the building. You need water? It's okay.
I got water.
Okay. All right, buddy.
I'll take a water.
You want me to drive over there?
No.
All right. Before we were invaded,
Pleasantly.
which was really cool. It was really cool to see. You know, she rarely gets behind camera, guys, so heads up on that. But yes, if you guys are following the Lunchbox publications on Twitch, if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. Anyways, but you should follow us because we do have special guest streams from other former members of Lunchbox publications or good friends, such as Larnus Plays or Larnus XD, for example. So yeah. But right, where was I? Oh yeah. So bonus round. You have 7 minutes, exactly 7 minutes to answer these questions. Again, as I said, none of those questions too. If a bullet train leaves at this time and stuff like that, like you remember in Dexter's Laboratory when he can only say omelette du fromage, right? Cheese omelette in French. You remember the math teacher was making that question. He was just drawing lines like randomly and stuff like that. I was like, that's not the right answer, my dude. Someone actually tried to answer that question on Tumblr. I was like, what the heck? So, and he actually got it. I was like, wow. So that was pretty smart. And it wasn't omelette du fromage. That's not the answer. But okay. But though, again, it's a quick and easy questions. Okay? So 7 minutes. That's enough time. Don't worry. And we start now. Great. So, Big John, favorite video game?
That is a loaded question.
Oops.
Video game.
All right.
Favorite video game. I'm not going to say Pokemon because I play that. I'm an addict when it comes to that. So that doesn't count.
Okay.
Like I can tell you my favorite game in that series. So we're gonna scooch Pokemon out of here.
Okay.
So my favorite game. Whew. Dang, this might take 7 minutes.
No. This takes the entire 7 minutes.
I'll say Dragon Quest VIII on PS2.
Nice.
Well, it's one of my favorite games, but it is a nice game. So I guess I could tell you Dragon Quest XI-S though. If you haven't checked that out, if you got a Switch, go ahead and get that because that is the definitive version, the superior version. You get actual orchestral soundtrack in the Switch version.
Nice. Okay.
XI-S good. Dragon Quest VIII, boy, nobody seen my boy with the do-rag on. That's my boy Ader. Well, that's what I call him.
Nice. Okay, next question. All right. Okay. Hold up. You know what? I will say this. Pause. You know what? I wasn't fair. That's also like this. I forgot to say when you say next, right? We'll move on to the next question. Okay. Don't worry. You have 5 minutes and 29 seconds left. Okay. Don't worry. This isn't timed. You know, it's a quick rundown, and we're gonna resume in 3, 2, 1, and Favorite movie?
Oh, what is my favorite movie?
I knew people 7 minutes wasn't gonna be enough for some of these folks. I'm
It should
telling
be
you,
fine.
man.
It should be fine because I got it's like movies pop up in my head and they're
Yeah.
like floating around,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, I'm gonna give it to Napoleon Dynamite because I always have a good time watching Napoleon.
Hey, okay, okay. All right. Favorite television show?
TV. Huh. TV. I don't know a whole lot of television watching these. Well, I do, but it's like I have the TV on in the background.
Okay, okay.
So let's go back in time.
Oh my god.
Dang, man, that's like
You know what, folks? And while he's thinking about that, I'm guessing we should make this either 10 or 15-minute challenges because it will make people think on the spot.
yeah,
At the same
some
time,
people I know
this is
some
a
people
test.
just have that. Some people just
Yeah.
know immediately. I know that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
me, because it's like there's a lot of
15
stuff
minutes
to
next time.
sift through. So
15 minutes next time. So yeah, don't worry, Big John. I'll let another 8 minutes on the clock too for you. So you have 4 minutes left. So yeah, but
two.
excuse me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The dang man, like
You want to skip? You can
I've done a lot of
skip.
TV. Let's come back to that one because I've done a lot of watching in my day.
Okay.
But yeah, we definitely could come back to that one.
Okay. All right. Next question. Funny question. If there was a zombie apocalypse and you had to choose one Michael Jackson CD, what will it be?
You said if there's a zombie apocalypse and had one, hold on, repeat
And
that?
you had one album from Michael Jackson, you had to take. Which will it be?
Well, it couldn't be Thriller. That was too obvious. So you're talking like physically, just take?
Yes.
Dang, I'm gonna take the bad album then.
Okay. Okay. All right. Favorite Godzilla movie?
Ooh, this one's easy.
Which one?
Godzilla versus Space Godzilla.
Whoo. Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
say, but I've already thought about that a long time ago. So
Okay. First anime crush.
first, oof, yeah, Giganto. I mean,
No.
had to be.
Yeah.
It definitely had to be Ryoko.
Oh snap. This-
Tenchi. I'm gonna have to borrow her from you, my boy.
Okay. Favorite moment in video game. In a video game. 2 minutes. Well, we're don't worry. We're gonna add another 8. We're gonna add another 8. I mean, so don't worry.
Favorite moment in video game?
You want to skip?
No.
You sure? Okay. Okay.
So since I've played this game, like I could just say 14 times, since when you make a new character, you have the story all over again.
Oh
I'm talking
boy.
about Universe 2. My
Oh.
favorite moment is when you're at the end. Okay, spoilers, but the game is like 5 years old or something like that. So who cares? When you're fighting Toa absorbed Mira, his coolest
Oh,
form,
damn.
and his hairline isn't jacked up. It's awesome. So he's right in front of you. He's like, "Yes, I'm the most powerful deity in whatever," and you're like, "Dang, I'm about to get jacked up." And all of a sudden, he shoots a blast. You see this arm just go pop, pow! It's my boy Goku. I get hyped every time. Shout out to Goku. That's my boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
My favorite moment. I love seeing that part. Yeah, Goku said, "Now, what's up? What you gonna do now, boy?"
If
Yeah.
if you weren't a content creator right now for the Lunchbox publications or anything, what would you be doing right now if you weren't?
Sleeping.
Okay. Okay, easy. Okay. Favorite game to play with family?
Favorite family game. I almost said family because there's one video I saw like 10 years ago, but I guess Mario Kart.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Unless you mean like any game. Like, could it be a board game?
It can be a board game, yeah. If you have a
All
board
right,
game, then sweet.
then Monopoly, because I'm the best.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. You got 5 more seconds, but don't worry, we're gonna add an extra 8, so you have to make it 15. The 15-minute challenge.
Okay.
Cancel. All right. 8 minutes starts now. Okay. So I'm guessing. When. Oh man. Favorite esport to watch?
Favorite esport? Minesweeper Pro League.
I was about to fall for that. Is there such thing? Is there such thing? Like, no way.
I feel like there could be if enough people just played Minesweeper.
Like, no freaking way. Oh my god, that would be the scariest game, dude. That's like...
I would definitely play some nice... If they were to remake Minesweeper, I don't know if they've ever done that, but they put some, like, explosions and stuff in it, some cool sound effects, yo. I'd be the best. I'd do it.
But...
I'm definitely terrible at it, but I like playing Minesweeper. I don't know why.
But what? Yeah.
You know. Huh.
You can skip this one.
I'm trying to think. Like,
that's cool.
They need to just have speed running as an esport already, because I love watching speed runs.
Speed run is sort of an esport now. Yeah. But what?
I guess because of GDQ.
Yeah, games on quick. Yeah.
So like, if that ended up on like TV, like that would definitely be my answer, because I love watching speed runs, especially like Mario, especially Mario 64. I love watching those speed runs. But like esports, like I like watching. I've gotten so used to watching League. Like even I played League a couple times. So.
Gotcha.
That's a nice aesthetic. That's nice to look at.
Hey, okay, nice, dude.
Hopefully, Valorant's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah, I will definitely check that out with you too. We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow, folks. Anyways, oh, jeez, you know what? Stop. Time. Pause the clock. To be fair and honest with you, folks, I thought this thing was gonna be easy. Damn, it's not. Like, I don't even know what else to ask. I gotta research again, which is fun. Oh man,
these questions written down.
I really thought this above my head. I am sorry. Oh my god, I failed this. Yeah, you had 6 minutes left. You did good, Big John. You know what? Yeah, 9 minutes is fine.
Favorite TV show.
Yeah, you can answer that to end it. Yeah,
because there are so many. There were so many that came out when we was young. Like the Men in Black series was great. Batman was great.
Oh yeah, dude.
The first
Kids WB.
The first Thundercats remake was amazing.
The one in 2011. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Symbiotic Titan was good.
I have not watched that show yet. I know.
Titan, I think it's on Hulu now. Symbiotic Titan. I think it is. I think they.
Okay. I got Hulu Plus, so yeah.
Samurai Jack is a.
Oh,
staple.
dude, that is.
There's like so much good stuff came out when we were younger. Not to say that there isn't good stuff now, but it was just that sweet spot when we were younger.
I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I do watch Craig of the Creek. I do watch The Loud House.
I love that show, especially because it's basically based in our area.
Yes, it's true. You know what? A lot of people have been deducting and stuff like that. Obviously, we will never tell you where we live, folks, for privacy sakes, at the same time for safety sakes, and internet safety, folks. Even though it's stupid hackers and it's creepy, but what we're trying to say is that like we represent the DMV. Obviously, we're not gonna tell you which part yet. Some people know, but anyways. But yes, Craig of the Creek is based in Maryland. A lot of people have been deducting they live around Greenbelt, but I'm like probably Beltsville-ish because I saw a lot of people have been deducting because when they look at the map and the GPS on the phone, you'll see like various points like I-95 and stuff like that. I was like, okay.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I guess Duck Mart is their 7-Eleven and
Wawa type stuff.
Oh, you're right.
Royal
Royal
Farms.
Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about Wawa. I'm always at 7-Eleven, so.
And it's funny because
Duck Mart with Wawa. What am I doing?
They do the opposite when it comes to food because Bernard works at Lido's, Yeah, he works at Lito's Pizza, and which is a staple here in Maryland. And you see, how should I say, the name brands change. Like, of course, the infamous Burger Queen turned into is basically the opposite of Burger King. So yeah, but I guess that's it for the 1v1. I mean, this is sort of an alpha test and such. Big John, like, how does it feel? Especially, like, hopefully this was fun for you, like, and you were comfortable.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yes, nice. Good. I don't know who I'm going to interview next, folks, but stay tuned. It's coming. But if you haven't done so already, please be sure to press that follow button up top, turn on the bell for notifications, and of course, follow the Lunchbox publications. And guys, if you have any questions for good old Big John or any of the interviewees, go ahead and ask, because we don't mind. We don't mind. Ask us anything also as well. We're here to, entertain you guys when it comes to a variety of streams and other sorts of entertainment. So, yeah. So, Big John, you want to close it out? Anything you want to say? Shh. I don't know what's going outside.
Goku's great.
Dude.
Oatmeal is kind of good.
You said cream of wheat. What?
Because I had some oatmeal.
Oh, well, yeah, oatmeal's
I had
good.
some oatmeal for dinner because I was like,
Blur.
I want some oatmeal, and I'm grown. I can do. See, when you get old like me, kids, you can kind of do pretty much whatever you want, even break the law. Let me stop.
Okay. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Oh my lord.
Good night.
We'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters, everyone. Peace. Hey. Shush.